Hey guys and gals, it's me, MJ Spencer, and I am the Red Tree Man. I've got something kind of cool here today for you guys. I got this indie game called Other Worlds. I mean, all the games I play on this channel are indie, but this guy's got an itch.io page. I'll leave in the description. It's his studio's Pixel Zen Studios. His name He is Innocent M. Sakala. Sorry if I butchered that. And well, I'll leave the handle to his Twitter and the link to his itch.io page in the description below. You should check out his games. There's only two on there. This game and a star shooter game that looks kind of like something classic. Well, this is a platformer, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I like platformers, so let's give it a try. Oh, aren't we cute? Okay. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm gonna try and be uncut with this, no editing with this game. Okay, we're stuck. Why are we stuck? Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, that might be a problem. Okay. Anyway, this is Other Worlds by Innocent M. Sakala. Oh, no, that's not funny. I might have to play with the controller. And this, I'll leave his Twitter handle and the link to his itch.io page in the description below. This is Other Worlds. Isn't he cute? I kind of think of him as what should we call him? Should we call him Super Meat Boy? I know that's from somewhere. I've heard that from somewhere. Or should we call him Game Boy? The Super Game Boy. He's adorable. I like him. I think... Oh, no, never mind. And we're on a timer, so I have to hurry. Nice. Nice. Oh. Poo. So be careful where we jump. Got that. You guys didn't see that. I'm not going to edit this, so you guys will see that. It's going to be just uncut. You're going to see everything. And boom. Boom. Get all the gems. As many gems. Can I not get that? Okay. Okay, no. Okay. And... boom! Level 1 completed. Nice. Crystals. Really? I would have figured they'd be called diamonds. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, we have a jetpack. Let's use it sparingly, but I think I kind of need it. I may have made a mistake. Yeah, I did. Should have saved that for when I needed it the most. Ha 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 ha. Okay, game over. Okay, so note to self, use jetpack sparingly. Although, I might want to use it just to get across these. Whew! Okay, so that seems like the hardest part right there was... Oh boy. Okay. No, no! Oh. We believe in you, Super Meat Boy. Okay, it's sticking. Super Meat Boy. If anybody can tell me what that's from, I know it's from something. in the description or comment, where is Super Meat Boy from? Because I know I've heard it from somewhere. And we're back. Our little yellow hero can save the day, ladies and gentlemen. He can save the day. Oh. What is he saving the day for? We don't know yet, but it's adorable. I love it. It's just so cute. Oh, well. Don't trust the plants. They'll mislead you. Can I just restart the level? Okay, no. I need that jetpack to get past this first part. Game over. Okay, we got the jetpack again. Yay. Oh. I might cut this out if I take too long getting, like, yeah. Unless you guys like that. Like, here we are, Super Meat Boy. I don't know his name. I'm calling him Super Meat Boy because he looks like a Super Meat Boy to me. He's not made of meat, but he's a super. And he's a Game Boy. He's Super Meat Boy. Boy, those spikes really hurt. You hurt my feelings, dude. Well, yes. No. Slippery edges, slippery edges, slippery edges. Oh, that is very unforgiving. Very unforgiving. So adorable, though. Ooh. Woo! Boy, do I need a check mark. Like I said. Okay, guys, I am back. And our little man I'm much better. Okay, cool. Cool. I have some sticky keys on my keyboard. I just need to get it fixed and or replaced. So if you guys are wondering what was causing me so much grief, I had to go to a controller. So there we go, Mr. Super Meat Boy. We're in World 1 again, but I'll get it through it super quick. Yeah, definitely. This is much smoother now. It's controller compatible. If that wasn't obvious. That's really cool. I think that's really awesome that a game from Itch.io is controller compatible. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I like it. And that's game. Awesome. Okay, cool. And we have liftoff. Oh, no. Oh boy. It is easier to control with the controller, simply because I usually with these kind of games I like to use my keyboard, but I have a broken keyboard at the moment, so I need to go with my controller. The reason I like to use my keyboard is I see very little reason to use my my controller for just anything. If I can get away with my keyboard, I like it. But I can't. And I probably won't be for a while, so I'll have to figure out how. Like, if you watched my, nice, I have a checkpoint. If you watched my Undermine video, you might have noticed I was he was acting kind of laggy and sticky, or gooey. That was because my keyboard is acting weird. And jump. Do I dare it? No, I don't. I'll come back. Maybe another time. And we're done. Level complete. Okay, so I will edit minimally, not completely though. The reason I say that is because I don't think you guys will care for the fade outs. Maybe you do like the fade outs. Oh, that hurt. But also, there's that kind of moment where I had to take a call. If you're wondering what distracted me, it was a call. And also, I had to pause to change my controller to a controller, so it's gonna be like that, are we? Whew. Nice. I'll say this game is its mechanics and gameplay are tight. I like it. Okay, so that's pause. He gets hurt so easy. But yeah, as I was saying, the mechanics are tight. The gameplay is fun. It's a nice basic platformer. Gotta love it. Gotta have it. At least I have a checkpoint now, which means I'm halfway through the level. Oh! See, here's our jetpack. I don't know if I need it yet. I do need it. I need it a lot. And there goes our jetpack. Ah, that was just perfect. And I have one life left. Oh! Nope, nope, yep. Now I know there's a person. We just have to wait. There we go. Go, Super Meat Boy, go. Get all the as many crystals as you can. The art style and the world design is just so delightful. It's beautiful. It's cute. Watch it. It's gonna get so deceiving in a few levels. I don't know. And this is World 1. I like this because it kind of gives me a feeling of the World 1 level 4. It kind of takes me back to Mario, Super Mario. I played a ton of Super Mario Brothers, the original platformers, when I was little. So this is a bit of a nostalgic factor with the way the platform is set, the level design is set up. It's not just a platformer, it's a classic platformer. Because I haven't played it on the channel yet, but I'm a huge fan of Hollow Knight, and I cannot wait for its sequel to come out. Silk something, I can't remember. You play as Hornet, the female protagonist in the first game. You can't play her, but you battle her. Excuse me, guys. You battle her a few times. She's helpful in the end. She's actually just testing you eventually. Stop that. And just think I got past these things so easy the first time. And done. Perfect. I really need to stop getting hurt. Oh, despairing platforms. Darn. No, seriously, that is annoying. If you guys want to see me play more of this, like, I'm assuming there's more to this than just one level. I was thinking of making this a one-off thing just to introduce it, but I'm kind of enjoying this, like, a lot. If you want to see me play Hollow Knight, I'll play that. I mean, I plan on playing it eventually on the channel. I'll have to start over. Oy vey. Ooh. Please don't. Okay, good. Whew. Don't take me back to level 1. Get past the little one. I doubt we can do anything about the big one. I think we just gotta avoid it. What? Okay. I'll take it. I don't care. Whew! I'm not joking. This level setup is kind of whoa. It's difficult. The developer, Pixel Zen Studios, he or they, I'm assuming it's a they, maybe it's just him right now. It's just Innocent M. Sakala. He, spot on. Okay, so there is a secret way to slip through there. That's nice to know. He has a mechanic I'm very rarely using where you can and I apparently forgot the buttons for it too, so you can do a dash slide. I haven't used it. I haven't needed to. Ah, jetpack, yes. Darn. Well, that answers that question. I was going to try and get past this completely. Can we just slip through? Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Oh. That's cute. Discovered something new. Come on. Okay. I kind of want those crystals. Oh, I think I know what the, completely overlooked the spikes. Of course I would. I think I know what the jetpack's for. The jetpack meter is no longer available to me. I noticed that. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's a fault in the code. But you notice in the level 1 on the right side, we could see the jetpack meter. It's gone now. I don't know if that's a glitch, but it's not there anymore. It was kind of helpful. Not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. There's game over. Okay. I know I'm going basically backwards, but I want as many crystals as possible. Don't die on me, Super Meat Boy. Coming! It's cold? Sorry about that, guys. I had to go handle something. Super Meat Boy to the rescue, maybe. Who knows? If that name is annoying, maybe you can suggest for me to call him or it. We'll call it him for right now. I mean, I don't want to call it an it, even though it is a Game Boy. Well, a off-brand. Who knows what brand it is? It's not. It doesn't have to be a Nintendo brand. We're just assuming it's a Game Boy, or I am at least. But it looks like a Game Boy, or a Game Boy Color. Haha. Because it's yellow, and they looked almost exactly the same. So close. I think we may have skipped out on the jetpack, but that is okay. I don't need it. I don't need the jetpack. There's the checkpoint. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is that a boss? It is a boss. Or something like a boss. Huzzah, huzzah. Level 4 complete. Oh, yep, that was a boss. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. World 2. I don't think there's a saves to this, so I think... Oh, something new. Oh. Oh, the jetpack meter's back. That's nice. Well, that's a quick checkpoint. Oh, there's a mini version of the boss from the last level. That's adorable. I'm gonna leave him alone. I love the music. That's kind of nice. I always appreciate unique music. I like background music in the game. I didn't pay attention to see if there was any from the last levels. There had to be. Oh, that was really easy. Level 2. From World 2. That's how these world setups happened. If the first level is the world, the second level is the level. If any of you are not familiar with the really classic platformer setup, the first letter is the world, the second letter is the level. Oh, we have disappearing pieces of block. How unfortunate. Those spikes are very unforgiving. Whew! We kind of got off easy there. Ooh, level 2. Complete. World 3. Well, no, World 2. Level 3. I'm sorry about any if you hear my dog in the background, she's got a cough. So if you hear her in the background, I'm sorry about that. Woo! Okay, we couldn't get off scot-free, could we? Checkpoint! Too bad we couldn't get... Oh, so close. Oh, my bad. I love indie games. You can tell that a lot of, not a big budget. That's why I love the indie games. Nothing wrong with big budget games. I love AAA games too. I'll be the first to admit I am looking forward to some. I want Doom Eternal in Cyberpunk 2077 as much as the next person. I love the Deus Ex games. I love the Wolfenstein games. I love the Dark Souls games, although I could probably make a debate for... I could make a debate for the Dark Souls games being indie, or at least the first few were, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, maybe Dark Souls 2, but like after that, it was clear with the success with Bloodborne's success that From Software would just become... They're still an independent game company. That's how I'm gonna put it. They're indie games, but with their success, they feel AAA because they're so successful. They now have a budget that can match some AAA developers because they're not owned by AAA production companies. From Software is very much still independent, but they're so highly successful. They now have budgets that can match some production AAA game developer production companies, like Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo. Would you call Nintendo AAA? I mean, I would, or at least they're a major game developer. They're a production and game developer, production company and developer. I am rambling. Why am I rambling? But no. I mean, well, how do you feel about that? In the comments down below, please, do you think From Software, the developer of Dark Souls, is still a independent, or well, do you still think of them as an indie game company? Or due to their larger budgets, do you think of them as more of a we're not going to say bring production company. They're still independent. That is true. But do you think of them as indie still, or do you think of them as a AAA developer? Because, or are they both? Because, they are independent, but they do make, big AAA games now. I mean, they're making something called Elder Ring with... They're co-making something called Elder Ring with the author of Game of Thrones, more specifically, the author of what was that? Oh, that's the boss. It's a frog. I know this because I hear it. Anyway, they're co-making a game called Elder Ring, if I can talk, with the author of Song of Ice and Fire. Game over. This haptic feedback is killing me. Not anymore. I don't feel it anymore. J.R. Martin, or Martin, R.R. Martin, the author of Ice and Fire. The man whose the Game of Thrones was the man who the brain was the author and creator of Game of Thrones. Thank you. I can talk right now. By the way, this vibrating in this game, that is probably the boss. And while I love the attention to detail, because he's clearly jumping, and I've gotten close enough to set him off, I don't like the level of haptic feedback I'm getting. Nothing against it, it's great, but it's very debilitating and to my character. I get it, he hops, he rivets, you have to deal with that, it makes the boss battle harder. Yippee, you, wahoo, yahoo, I guess. Maybe don't make it so debilitating on my character. Yeah, I feel it in the controller. Oh boy. Don't make it so debilitating on my character. I really feel it in the controller, and it clearly affects my character a lot. Oh, there. No. What happened to my jetpack? Did he just explode my jetpack? Probably did, didn't he? See that vibrating in the screen? That is because of this dude. But I'm not even gonna... Oh! Okay. This is difficult. Okay, you add in a gunner, which might be what the vibrate... Yeah, no, that's definitely the frog doing that. I get it, it adds variety and difficulty to the boss battle, but I don't know if I like this haptic feedback as much, which is why I would have probably gone with a keyboard for this game. It's for reasons like this. Admittedly, it would have still been difficult because it is actively affecting my character and the screen. Maybe kind of tone down the level with which you affect the game. Ugh. World 3. Yay, yay, yay. Why did I do that? Adorable. I think this is a... Oh, there's a frog. Game over. I'm curious to know how many worlds there are in this game, because there's clearly worlds. Is there as many as Super Mario, which I think in the original Super Mario there was either 9 or it went all the way up to 8 or 9. It was like 8 or 9, or it went all the way up to like 12. I think it was like 9. I'll Google that later and tell you in the next video, maybe. The spikes kind of blend in. Okay. Go, Super Meat Boy. Go, Super Meat Boy. See, I love the characters. I love the little... You can tell Innocent M. Sakala. They, him, her. They got a lot of... I think they just drew inspiration directly from classic platformer. I'm getting some Super Mario vibes, the Super Mario Brother vibes, just with the way the platformer set up and the world design, and even some of they're very basic, but the shapes kind of remind me of like the people you'd have to invite. In Super Mario Brother, like, you know, the Goombas, the Koopas, and isn't he? And to add matters to that, he's in the shit. He looks like a Game Boy, and I'm not even calling him Game Boy. The Super Game Boy. Nope. He is Super Meat Boy to me. I think that's also another off-brand game reference from a game or a cartoon that was referencing a game. See, that's how I'm stuck. Ah! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I just got a little frustrated there. This game. I want to get up on that platform. You notice I do it every time, but I fall through. It's invisible. There's nothing there. It's an illusion. Life is illusion. Maybe this is the real world, and we are living an illusion. We only exist when we play in the moment when we play this game. We die every second, and we are reborn every second when we play a game. Got very philosophical there, guys. Sorry if you didn't like it. What's going on with the controller? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Of course. I can't seem to figure out. I do it right half the time. And then there's that. It's like, there's that kind of lag. Okay, let's try this again. Slick edges, they are so unforgiving. This game does have slick edges. You catch that corner, but just the corner, you are going to slide off. You gotta get a solid plant on the platform. Okay, so that's invisible. Good to know. If we just run it, yep, there we go. Whoa! Oh, darn. Now, if Sakala sees this and he doesn't agree that he had any inspiration from Super Mario Brothers, he's more than happy to comment that fact. Maybe he got inspiration from somewhere else, I don't know. If he doesn't like me calling his character Super Meat Boy, tell me what he would like me to call him, and if I play this game again, which I probably will, whether I record it or not is up for debate, I'll call him something else. Although, if I'm going to call him something else, I might as well record it, right? Right. The spikes are very unforgiving. Like, you can't just jump off of them, you're stuck on them. Like that was very difficult to get off of. And then there's that lag. I kind of just twitch my controller forward just a little bit, and at the start of the level, and he's already bolted ahead to where he's getting hurt by the spikes. So, awesome game, but some of the things glitch in and out. Like, I get the feeling the thing where you can go through certain walls is very purposely done. That I barely moved forward. I just twitched my controller forward, and he's already at the spike. So that could have been that could be polished a little. If you're wondering if you're interested in polishing it. And the thing where if I have a jetpack, and I sometimes have the jetpack meter and sometimes I don't, it's like you might want to fix that, or just get rid of it, or use it all the time. I don't know. And with World 2's boss battle, maybe tone down the haptic feedback just a little bit when you're playing them, because it really is kind of disorienting to the gameplay. Just some advice. I love the game anyway. It's really cool. This frog is so slow. The game, the world designs are a bit generic. Like, I mean, we're basically looking at the same stuff every level, just in a new color pack, which I'm okay with. But I'm waiting for when we reach like the 5th or 4th level and it's like red or yellow, or I don't know, something completely different. I kind of get the feeling of like in Minecraft when people make new worlds using portals in their mod packs, and all it is a reskin nether world. They cut out all the disorienting sounds. They may add in some water flow. Like I know there's this one portal with a mod pack you can make in Minecraft where it's with glowstone and water, and it's, well, no, that's the heaven one. Is that the heaven? That's the heaven one. Never mind. The heaven one is where you take the glowstone, put water in it, and you're sent into this cloud-like world in Minecraft. It's a mod pack. You can get it. But literally, it creates this world up in the sky and clouds, and it really is the clouds, because if you fall out, you'll fall where, like, if you wherever you spawned in the cloud world immediately and then you fall out, you'll fall right out to the equivalent place on the ground where you were in Minecraft. No joke. There'll be this kind of transitional phase where you see a great kind of expanse of air, and it takes a minute. It's almost like you're passing the build barrier in the real Minecraft, because, you know, they have to separate it because it's a different world. And then boom, you're back on the ground, and if you fell right where you spawned there, you'll fall right next to the portal. So that's kind of cool. But that's not what I was trying to mean. But in Minecraft, there are certain worlds and mod packs that if you make a portal with some material and then, you know, light it up somehow, I don't know, they're usually unique. There's some really unique ones, like I just told you, and then there's one where if you take some dirt, put some flowers around it, and put flowers, and then put water in it. I don't know how you do it. I've watched someone do it. You're transported to a world, and then there'll be this purple light that shoots out of it, and the portal is activated. That world takes you to a world where all the trees are super large, you look small, and all the there's insects, and they're all big, and then there's these monsters, and that is very unique to me. I think that's interesting. But I've seen a ton of mod packs that create worlds, and they seem to be just reskins of each other, or a reskin of the nether, but they won't be the nether because the disorienting music and sounds will be gone. There won't be any ghasts, usually, the person went to great lengths to create new creatures, but you can tell it's just a reskin of the Nether. Okay. I got off topic. I'm playing a game and I'm talking about Minecraft. Wow. But that's what I'm talking about. All the worlds have been reskins of each other, and that's fine. It's nice. It's a nice little cute basic platformer. I like it. But at the same time, you could add more variety. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself. I like it, and these flowers are cute, but at the same time, it could be different. I'd appreciate different. Okay, I'm getting mad. I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm probably going to try a few more times, and then I'm going to call it there, but I haven't played. Admittedly, I love platformers, but I haven't played a platformer in a minute. It's been a while since I played Hollow Knight, and that was the last platformer I played. If you watch my channel, you'll notice I also love dungeon crawlers and tabletop games where you see from down upwards. I love all forms of video games. Platformers are just near and dear to my heart because, you know, that's where I started. I played Super Mario Brother, and of course, I love Metroidvania games. This is not a Metroidvania game. This is just a really basic platformer. There's a difference between a classic platformer, which this is, and a Metroidvania platformer, which I'm more fond of than a classic platformer. I love Metroidvania platformers. Metroidvania platformers, if you don't know, are platformers that base their style on Metroid and Castlevania, thus Metroidvania, where there are multiple and often many complex ways to get like this in a complex, and ultimately there are a lot of secrets to find. There's a lot of collectibles, and ultimately there are multiple pathways to reach the destination you want to get or the end result. In a classic platformer, it's not like that. If there's one path, you follow it, and you kill all the little you kill all the little baddies, and you collect all the collectibles, and that's it. It's fun. It's casual. It's cute. This is a classic platformer. It's simple. The game mechanics are tight. There's jump. There's a dash, which doesn't work for some reason I can't get to work. And there's a mechanic that allows you to use a jetpack when you have it. But other than that, and I keep missing that third spring, I want to beat this level. And that's going to be really hard without that path. Like after the initial, and there's certain things I could say about the level design, like he puts spikes there, and then and then Pixel Zen Studios put that there. That makes it with the, like, if you're going to do that, give us a double jump or something. I don't know. It's a game on Itch.io. He's a small-time game developer. I can tell he's new at this. I like it. It's awesome. I say new because there's this, and then there's one other game, and it's clearly a classic game that's based on Space Invader or something like that. You're a starship, and you are fighting you're in outer space shooting up the alien invaders. I think that's cool. I'll probably play that too. Give it a try. I haven't played Space Invaders in forever. Like the last time I played it was like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. It wasn't even my Space Invaders. I was at Myrtle Beach, and we went to this little kind of local pizza joint, and you could tell it's been there forever because the interior is kind of dark. And they had a classic Space Invaders like arcade console. I mean arcade style console right there in the waiting room, and I put a quarter in and played, and it was fun. And I think that's the last time I've ever played Space Invaders. Okay, sorry guys, I had to take care of something. What just happened? Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna try this a few more times, and then I'm gonna call it quits. If you guys want to see more of this, comment below, like the video if I get a lot of likes. If you guys like Super Meat Boy or Other Worlds, I'm just calling him Super Meat Boy. If Pixel Zen Studios wants me to call him something else, they can comment me, or PM me, DM me on Twitter. I'll have my Twitter handle in the description like I always do. And I'll have his Twitter handle in the description, along with a link to his itch.io page. Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna call it quits. Okay. That's gonna be it for me, guys. That's Other Worlds by Innocent M. Sakala at Pixel Zen Studios. This has been good. I like this game. I like this game a lot. See you guys around. I am MJ Spencer, and I am the Red Tree Man. See ya.